You should move to the rear.
You need some peanut butter for that jelly. Oh, I see.
We got London on the track.
Hey. I need 2 bucks. What that cool card? What your jewels cost? What that cool cost? I need 2 bucks. I'm a new heart.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm LeChon. Great to be joined by Jay Wood. The Blazers secure the opening tip, and we're underway in Portland. Lillard. Short jumper off the mark. Doncic. A pass stolen by Portland. To McCollum. And count the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here's Barea. Down 2. Lee.
Right.
Lillard. A fundamental shot right there.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
To Luka Doncic. Curling inside. Short jumper misses. He gets it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Here's Barea. Now down 6. To Luka Doncic. To Gortat. Kicks it outside. Porzingis. That no good. Off the mark. Lillard to McCollum. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. To Lillard. D's got it. Damian Lillard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Barea matched up with Lillard. To Luka Doncic. Trying to cash in, knocks it down. Off the step back.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot in.
McCollum with the basketball. 8-2 our score. Shot from the lane won't go. Here's Barea. He'll run the offense. Count the bucket for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Portland's got it. Lillard to McCollum. Cruises inside for 2.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Lee. draws the foul. And Porzingis will go to the line to shoot 2.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Able to convert on both free throws. D's got it. Damian Lillard, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
It seems like yesterday I was rapping with this kid during the NBA pre-draft workout. He looked scrawny. Nobody knew if he could really make it. But the arrow continues to point straight up for Dame Lillard. Another terrific season. A first-time All-NBA first-team player. Tied for 4th in the league in scoring last year. This kid is no doubt about it. Dame time.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Hassan Whiteside. Runner's good there.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
It's Portland ball. McCollum to Lillard. Nothing going here on that drive. To Lillard. Here comes the screen. Damian Lillard. Shot by Lillard, no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Here's Barea. Down 6. To Porzingis. Doncic. Yes, Marcin Gortat. Missed his first. That one goes.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
McCollum into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Lee. Here comes the screen. Doncic to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Lillard the rebound. McCollum with the basketball. Up by 6. Curling inside. D has got it. Damian Lillard looking good. 4 for 5.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Barea up against the Weber State product. Baseline drive. Working hard on the glass. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
McCollum. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Right.
Screen coming. Doncic to Porzingis. Here's a chance from long range. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
I got him.
Trailblazers take over. McCollum to Whiteside. Easy path to the rim.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Doncic To Lee. And he finishes at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Lillard. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Lee. To Porzingis. The shot, almost. To Lillard. C.J. McCollum. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
End score, strong take.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
To Lee. Five on the shot clock for the Mavs. Has a look. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Here's Barea. Down by 15. A bad pass there. Blazers have it.
Why not? Let's keep the crowd in it.
Count it.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
To Lee.
Swing coming right, swing coming right, swing coming right.
Here comes the screen. Barea, guarded by Nurkic. Has a chance. Barea shot, no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
D has got it. Damian Lillard, he's now 5 for 6.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first-team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple-double for the 2nd season in a row. Stop it.
To Seth Curry. And the finish. Jay, that was unguardable.
Finally. I mean, finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of the first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
To Porzingis. Hardaway. Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot.
Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Slam dunk. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We've played one at Moda Center with the Trailblazers on top. Back with more on a Sunday night after this. This is the NBA, and it's on EA Sports. Head coach Jay Williams with you as we get...
Stepping in for Portland, number 47. Stepping in for the Dallas Mavericks, number 0.
To Lillard. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Here comes the screen. Right to Luka Doncic. Got it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Lillard. It's a big finish.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Mavericks with the basketball. Doncic. Surveys the floor. To right. Jumper's good.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
I'm on D. I'm on D. Play some D. Play some D.
I told you the screen was coming.
Screen coming. Lillard. Off the assist.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Trying to cash in. Not that time. Lillard. Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Doncic to right. Doncic to right. Down low for Powell. Finger roll. Finishing with finesse.
There you go. Finally. Shoot your shot.
To Lillard. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
To Hardaway. It was right there. Lillard. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And I love when people are saying, well, he's not an exciting player. I don't need him to be exciting. I need him to be fundamentally sound.
Doncic. Won't go.
I'm here. I got ball.
Here comes the screen. Dame rises. Shot by Lillard, no good. Dwight Powell with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock. Lillard for 2, and he drains it.
Bread and butter, and there are few that can do it better off the screen.
To Luka Doncic. Passed it off. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. 2 for 2 on that trip. Portland has the ball.
Hands up. Hands up. They're coming left.
Sizing up the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Good. Off a spin.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. You need to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Screen coming. To Luka Doncic. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Here's what's brilliant about Luka Doncic. Everybody thinks that you need to be fast or be able to ISO somebody and create your own shot with your speed or your athleticism or your explosiveness. That is not the case. Doncic is 6'8", 230 pounds. Put that smaller guard on your hip, post him up, walk him down, shoot shots over the top. If you have an uncanny style of play, that game can reward you a ton in this league.
Lillard, shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Screen coming. Screen.
Short jumper won't go down. Lillard. Count the basket inside.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
And he buries it.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and, most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Screen coming.
Hey, you got the screen right.
It's Lillard for 2. Shot by Lillard, no good. Scalabrine with the block. A pass stolen by Portland.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Lillard. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard knocks it down. And Jay, so much better to get that shot beyond the arc than inside 22 feet.
There is no doubt about it, Ed. This is the best isolation weapon versus lockdown defenders ever made.
So tough to guard on that trip. Hardaway. To right. Nice pass to set things up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Lillard. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Portland's got it.
Here we go. Big shit right there.
Lillard to Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside. He's 2 for 2 now.
It has been. The passing has been great, but the precision of the passing has been next level. Every pass has been delivered right in the pocket, ready for the player to either shoot or dunk the ball.
Footer at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Trailblazers entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Portland Trailblazers. The Mavericks have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely.
Game drive. Assists.
The Portland Trailblazers are showing us great team basketball here today. A combination of great ball movement and unselfish play is generating positive results. Damian Lillard showing off some great passing skills in the first 2 quarters.
Player of the half.
Damian Lillard really showed off his court vision in the first half. When he's able to get the ball moving like that, his team can be tough to stop. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us. And see you again after the game.
Seth Curry to Porzingis. Doncic to Wright.
Screen.
Down to 5 on the 24 to Luka Doncic. Has a look. That's no good. Gets to the basket and scores.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Seth Curry to Porzingis. Screen coming. Can't connect. It's Portland ball. Lillard guarded by Seth Curry to McCollum. C.J. McCollum. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
One of the most underrated backcourts we have in the league. Dame with an assist to C.J. is something we hear all the time. No, we actually don't. We should probably hear a lot more of that.
To Seth Curry. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Lillard. Count the basket at the rim.
The assist from number 0, Damian Lillard.
Doncic to Porzingis. Right to Seth Curry. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Seth Curry. Here comes the screen. Seth Curry to Luka Doncic. Five on the shot clock for the Mavs. Shot from in close, no good. Lillard picked up by Seth Curry. Curling inside. And count the basket inside.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Seth Curry to Porzingis. Hassan White knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 1, Courtney Lee.
Doncic. KP. Kristaps Porzingis. 4 out of 7.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7, because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Kristaps Porzingis sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Lee with the basketball. His guys down big. Porzingis to Luka Doncic from long range, off the mark. Lillard, great dish to set it up. Fires the three, buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Ed, did you see that in transition? Don't 1-2 ooh-wee on him.
Ooh-wee. Oh, it's good.
Here we go.
Here comes the screen.
Hey, you know this is bucket.
Lillard. Deep left corner. 4-3. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Here comes the screen. Doncic to Lee. Dallas with 4 to shoot. Short jumper won't fall. Lillard. Has a chance. God, tough shot. Hand in his face. He makes them pay.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Doncic to Porzingis. To Luka Doncic. 5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. Trying to cash in. Pulled down by Whiteside.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Mavericks with the possession. A Hassan Whiteside able to recover with the block. That's his third block this evening.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
The Mavericks signal for timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Have you considered enrolling your son or daughter in one of our summer basketball camps? Space is limited, so you must act soon. Visit our team website for more details.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for Portland, number 27, Yusuf.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
The screen sets him up for two.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Yusuf Nurkic, huge block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Lillard. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Doncic. Nothing going here on that drive. To Luka Doncic. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That move, that was nasty right there. But look, if you don't want to defend him, let me know. I can get a 10-day.
Lillard, defended by Seth Curry. To Rodney Hood.
Rotate.
Lillard. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to lead the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Lillard to McCollum. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
The drive, right to the basket. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
McCollum to Lillard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
From the outside, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Nice finish at the rim.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Now a whistle. Dallas will use the timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To Seth Curry. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. To Hardaway. Seth Curry, guarded by Nurkic. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
To Hardaway. To Seth Curry. And hits off a killer step back.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
To Seth Curry. Hardaway matched up with Nurkic. Yusuf Nurkic knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back. You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Hardaway to Seth Curry. Lets it fly from long range. Who needs Steph? Who needs Dell when you have Seth?
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Lillard curling inside. To Rodney Hood. Beyond the arc for three. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
17-footer at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end with the Blazers in a comfortable spot. It's the Blazers with the basketball as we start the fourth quarter.
Substitutions, Dallas. Substitutions, Portland.
To Hardaway. Able to convert inside.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Here comes the screen. To McCollum. Lillard. To McCollum. Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Hardaway. To Porzingis.
Watch the cutter, man.
Has a chance. Shot won't go.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
To right. Hardaway to Gortat. Yes, marching Gortat. 3 for 6 now.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Here comes the screen. Damian Lillard. Deep two there, won't go. Right with it. Down a bundle.
Hey.
To Hardaway. Porzingis. That's off the side of the rim, short. Dame rises, count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Gortat rocking the rim.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
McCollum to Lillard. Scores from the post.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
DeLon Wright matched up with Lillard. Knocks it down off the step back.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To right, deep right corner. Porzingis, add 2 points to the board.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
To Lillard. McCollum. Nothing going here on that drive. To McCollum.
Hey, double screen.
Trying to cash in. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
McCollum into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Lillard, terrific vision. Rodney Hood above the rim.
And easy, too, get back on defense.
The assist from number 0, Damian
To Porzingis. Big finish at the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Lillard. Goes to the right side. Hassan Whiteside. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Has a look. Doesn't get the bounce.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome.
Oh, throws it down.
The assist from number 20.
Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Trailblazers who get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Trailblazers could not have been more dominant in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Check out the leading scores for the Portland Trailblazers. The Mavericks really lost big in this matchup, and you can tell it was tough on them. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one.
Game track. Defense.
The Portland Trailblazers showed us how important defense can be in this league, especially when it leads to plenty of opportunities on the other end of the court.
Player of the game.
Damian Lillard read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Portland Trailblazers. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.